What it do, fam? Ophiuchus is in the house. I know it's been a long time, but I'm out the house. I went missing like a mouse. They thought they caught me in the trap. But I wasn't about that crap. No, the snake slithered. He withered. He got through. He went up on a rock, chilled in the sun. Sun gazed for a while, they bathed it in the sun, got the healing light from the emotions of the sun. Feeling of love, Mother Nature too. That's why I'm out here with Mother Nature Gaia. Hey, getting back to my roots. Got my feet planted, don't you know? See that water? Mm. Don't you wish you was here with me? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. I don't care. You ain't the one that's gonna break my hair. Twist it up, lock it up, wrap it up, protect it up. Protecting my energy, protecting my energy. Y'all know nothing about that? Hmm? Protecting my energy by Donnie Arcade, I believe it is. Protecting my energy, protecting my energy. You got to, y'all. You better protect your shit. You got everybody running around in panic mode. What the fuck, fo? Ain't no government really, though. Didn't you know? You should've, though. I told you so long time ago. I came to you many times before. You never heard the message? Yes, you did. I came to you many times before. You just never recognized the messenger, baby. Too busy focused on petty things. Got the enemy all up in your house, in your crib, in your grill. When you gonna chill from the politics and the religious tricks? They all tricking for each other, trying to trick you. So what you gonna do? Now that I told you, hmm? You don't go back to the same old bullshit. Mission Full Circle. No King's Day parade. No King's Day. No King's Day. No King's Day. Oh, fucking motherfucker. You vote for these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers, y'all. What? You voted for him. And now you're mad. I ain't mad. I told y'all so. I told y'all. God said Donald Trump was about to be our next president and our last president. He needed somebody that wasn't going to play by the rules, that was going to come down and bring this shit down. Okay? Everybody been knowing something been fucked up and everything's been fucked up and what's been fucked up. Y'all been knowing you've been buying a fucking lie. So stop acting like you ain't. My people have been sold a lie. But my people love also to be lied to. They go in the store, they shop on the shelf. What's the name of that store there, huh? The store of lies, store of lies. You know it. You been there? I've been there. I was there the other day. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. Who wants to make me honest? Yeah, motherfuckers been getting presidents for 44, 45, whatever the hell, y'all. Ain't none of them son of a gun done nothing they said they were gonna come in and do. You didn't want to come in and say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And he been doing that. They ain't saying he no saint, but neither are you, and neither am I. So wake the fuck up, okay? It's time to tear this foundation up. It's time to demolish this shit, okay? Demolition ain't never been easy. It ain't never been pretty. It ain't never been clean. But you know it got to get done. And ain't too many people up for the job. It always looks ugly and dirty. But we gotta tear this foundation up, y'all. Foundation we built everything on ain't been true. And you just worried about Christ being the chief cornerstone of your building, but you didn't understand what it meant to be Christ to be the chief cornerstone of your building. Christ represents truth. It's not about the person. It's about the consciousness, about the way of thinking, the way of being, the way of seeing. You have to be caught up in all that other petty ritual church propaganda. But the moral of the story is everybody's been sold a lie. You think that you the chosen person? You think you the chosen race, huh? I'm the black Hebrew Israelites, and I'm the Ashkenazi, and I'm this and I'm this Jew and I'm that Jew. You never got the message, huh? Do not choose favorites amongst your children, unless doing so you pit one child against the other child. How many times do it gotta be written? How many different ways? Shit. Y'all acting like y'all can't comprehend. Y'all wanna see some of my little. I'm sorry. I washed them and they got dirt on them because I set them down in the sun. So you really can't get that good of a look. That's my dark. That's my serpent, baby. Yeah, my serpent stone. That's what I call this. The serpent stone. Don't bite my shit either. This one is my baby, baby, baby. This one is my baby, baby, baby. I got a lot more, but y'all don't even see them. They put up somewhere. They holding down the fort back there. You know. There's a towel back there too. Back there. I was on my way to towels. I couldn't pass by this, y'all. Could you? Could you pass by that? Insane. So freaking lovely and beautiful. Sat here in sun gaze for a minute. And pulled up. People started running, I guess. My light, they didn't like it. I don't know. Maybe they was done. I don't know. Oh well. Me and mother sitting here. Man. Yeah, I've been in New Mexico like almost 5 years. On and off. Between here, Kansas City, back forth here and there. Damn. It's been a battle. Spiritual battle. You know, a lot of dark forces. But I persevered it always, looking beautiful and handsome. I'm about to turn 45 here, coming up real soon. Yeah, I'm 45. Ophiuchus, baby. The serpent bearer. We didn't wrestle with the serpent. We did at first, but we learned to become one with Mother Gaia. The outcast, that's the harlot. The serpent. Lucifer. I didn't even understand who the enemy really was the whole time. But don't worry. She ain't never left. Don't y'all realize the moon is always out? Even when the sun is out? Yes, pay attention. Pay attention, baby. Pay attention. She ain't never left. The sun comes and goes. The moon is always watching, baby. Moon, baby. Tiamat, baby. Lilith, baby. Black Moon, Lilith. All my female dogs. The first female puppy I had, she was Rhodesian Ridgeback and African Lionhound. Rhodesian Ridgeback is an African Lionhound. She was Rhodesian Ridgeback and Australian Kelpie, which was sheep herder, I believe. Beautiful dog. Her name, I named her Black Moon Lily. And then I adopted a boy from the animal shelter in Las Cruces. His name was Adam. Adam, Atom. Yes, the beginning. Okay. And he was Rhodesian Ridgeback and Red Nose Pit. He was like 3 years old. I cried like a baby when I surrendered my animals when I lost my apartment. Wasn't about to keep paying no $900 a month and rent at no freaking motel. I did that shit for a few months. And, too much shit to do, dog. Sorry, like you. Daddy gotta go handle business. I was getting frustrated from damn crazy ass people like the cruises. Damn, everybody up under a spell. The family's been off in a lot of dark shit. They've been tied and bound to a lot of dark shit and don't even know it. Some of them do, some of them don't. Oh, hey, to the sun, baby. To the sun, baby. Yeah, couldn't forget about you, baby. But yeah. I remember talking shit to my brother Anthony. When I got out of prison, we got us a house together in Kansas City on 33rd and Cleveland. No. Take that back. 31st, 30th and Jackson. Yeah, 31st and Jackson. Right before the corner, so 30th, technically. And he got him a dog. He was a little red-nosed pit mix with something from the animal shelter. When we went and got him, the puppy, we named him Grasshopper. My brother used to lay in the bed with the dog. Shit like that. I was looking in his room like Grasshopper knew he wasn't allowed in my room. He would come right at the threshold and lay there and just look at me. He loved the hell out of me. I loved the hell out of him, but I wasn't there yet. If you understand what I'm saying. Hims wasn't there yet. Nah, Hims wasn't. I wouldn't hear that shit. I was looking at my brother like he was crazy as hell. I was telling him like, well, what the hell are you doing? We don't do that. No, brother, we don't. We don't lay in the bed with our dogs. No, there's some other people, white people. Realize how much European blood. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I just talk that shit till I got mine, and I only got mine because I was so tired of fighting with people. And I was cruising. I tell you, I was fighting until I turned around. I was fighting all the busting heads. I was splitting four heads open. Yeah, leaving laid out on the sidewalk. They phone holding up still video recording. But I didn't don't just act like I was just on some bullshit, y'all. That was not the fucking case, okay? It was not the fucking case. That motherfucker was fucking with me. And I don't even know who the motherfucker. I don't know who the motherfucker was, but I was told who the motherfucker was right before the shit happened. And all I know is I was chilling with my homeboy Jiggy. He was from India. They owned a motel in Las Cruces, Western End, 17th and Picacho, West Picacho, West Side. West Side. I can't even do it, y'all. I don't gang bang. That ain't never been my thing. I gang for truth. I gang bang for myself. I gang bang for what's right. If I see a person being taken advantage of, they can't take it this, I rise. Chewbacca. Now, yeah. I found my ass out. That man, I came to go get in a rental car. Me and my puppy, Black Moon Lily. And this man standing around the rental car with his phone, just video recording, taking pictures. I don't know what the hell he was doing. I think he was video recording. I didn't know it was the boy that my partner was just telling me about. That they couldn't get the leave and he wouldn't pay rent. And he just caused them hell. I ain't know nothing. Probably was sitting around listening to us in the back, smoking on the little weed, talking. I don't know. Trump's up though. He got. All I know is, and this man going about his business. Turned around, put the puppy in the car. But my man had walked off. I thought he was going about his business. Shit. I'm about to put me and the puppy in the car and head on to the crib and deal with the bullshit that I know is there waiting. Next thing you know, soon I'm about to get in the car, hear this motherfucker come right back around the corner with his phone out, video recording. Well, that's you were saying. I'm an asshole. So I walk up to the motherfucker. Yeah, I said, I know you video record. I don't care. I just got into it with the mayor, the Las Vegas police. I didn't really care. I didn't care. So I walked up to him saying my full name. My name is Daryl Blase, 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 and yeah, this is who I am. I don't care about your video recording. I don't care about the police. I don't care about the mayor. I've just gone through with all of them already just a week ago. So they don't know when they see this who this is. Anyway, so why are you fucking with me, man? Why are you fucking with me? Why? Why? I ain't gonna know you. I don't know you, bro. You don't know me. I don't know you. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That is how I've been standing face to face with the man, up to his face, with my face in his camera, right? He video recording. I don't know what the fuck possessed this man. Stole on me. Stole on me. Oh, I didn't black out. I don't black out. I remember everything. All I know, his ass was on that ground. I was on top of him, and I was just pounding in the same spot in his forehead, pounding and pounding. All the blood. G's mama, Roxy, also came out the house. Yeah, she was talking in that Indian language. I don't know what she said to G. G was just standing back like, hey, that motherfucker. And after I got done, I got up, got in the car, told G I holla at him, and went on. And as soon as I got home, got into another damn fight. With me, hear me. Not long after putting the dog in the house, I called a motherfucker a bitch, called a girl a bitch from Mexican chick outside my door at 1 2 o'clock in the morning, hollering, making all this noise. She gonna live there. And she do this shit all the time, and I promise you that shit is irritating. Everybody knew me. I don't play that shit in front of 103. Get on. I'm like, bitch, why are you out here hollering, making all this? I don't care anybody become a bitch when I'm me and women. You know, I don't care. I don't care. You don't like it, stop acting like that. So went. She didn't do nothing. All I know is I said that shit, and motherfucker came behind me, stole on me, started my goddamn nigga, and ran in the apartment next door, shut the door and locked. Oh hell no! We had security there and everything. I ain't forgot none of that shit. I'm trying to kick you out the door. I went and got a hammer. I'm going through the fucking window. Fuck this shit, nigga. Open the door. Ask that nigga, let that ass up out of there. I was halfway through the window before the boy opened up the door like, man, no, he went out the back window, whatever the case may be. I'm not really lucky when he bust his head with the goddamn hammer. Yep, I had a contusion in my hand. My hand was swollen, the top of my hand. I didn't break no bones. And I didn't go to the hospital. In fact, the next day, I hopped in the car, rental car, with me and my puppy. We drove to Kansas City. I need to get the fuck away. I was losing my goddamn mind. Yeah. We went down to Kansas City for a couple months. But that's enough about me and my story, y'all. Let's get back to mama. I wasn't gonna keep y'all on here too long. You know, I just was gonna drop in here and say a little something. It's a good time to get back in the habit of this shit right here. I don't like this shit, you know, I don't like what's been going on. So, you know, I can't keep hiding up under the rocks. You know, the certain bear gotta come out, represent. I don't know how often y'all gonna see me. I told you I don't like this shit. Like damn humans. Yeah, Americans, scary asses all talking about ride, it's so fucking scary. But then we got some riders out there, some real warriors. So, yeah. Check out that song by Big School from Kansas City with called Warriors. I like that motherfucker. Yeah. Bone Thugs got one called Warriors I like too. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna figure you're signing out. Where's from behind? Holler if you hear me, baby. I know y'all like this ain't crazy as hell. I gotta get some more of my stories. Yeah, I ain't crazy though. Straight A student, 4.0 GPA. Even though I was a kid that was awarded the course by the time I was a year old. First Psych Hospital was 9 years old. I got kicked out of almost every institution I got put in as a kid in Kansas City, Missouri. I got kicked out of Kansas City, Missouri at 12 years old. Shit, I did 12 years and 2 months in prison straight between Kansas and Missouri. I was kicked out of almost every prison in the state of Missouri. Sent to Potosi, which was death row camp at that time, and made to go home from there my last 9 months. Shit gets real. I'm gifted, I'm protected, I'm lovable, and I love you. Deuces. See y'all.